Pretty much what we know about ourselves. We saw we're a young team on defense that is struggling. We had to adjust, and then second half played better. Offensively, we have been playing very well all season, but against opponents and really strong competition and stuff. So we kind of expect that from our offense, and we were pleased. And then we got a little sloppy on offense, and then got it back together and actually had to make some adjustments and did well coming back. But they're a very good football team. I said if anybody's paying attention to or gets a chance to watch film and stuff on them, they realize the amount of turnovers they have kept them from being 3-0. All right, they'd be in this game 3-0 if they haven't. They're a very good football team, but we believe that we're a work in progress and we're a good football team. Going to get to be a better football team. Any fool can criticize, and most fools do. We got to ignore that stuff and keep working on the stuff that we know we have to work on with what we have, and that's all you can do. And we're going to keep doing it. And I think we're going to keep improving, and that's all I expect as a coach and myself and the players. And it's these times when you find out whether you really do that. We're going to continue to do that.
You made that play to get back in the game in the fourth quarter, and you just couldn't get off the field. Obviously 4 and 28 are tough to stop when they got both of them.
If we get that one, if we get that 4 stop, that's a tough one. However if the spot goes our way, we got the ball here. All right, and it's a totally different picture. That's how life and stuff is. So I'm not going to let these external things, and that's what I'm going to tell these kids. You can't let those external things control you. I know some coaches that are phenomenal coaches. Had one play gone different, I got one in mind. It gone different in that person's career. That person would have probably had a CIF championship. Probably think completely different. That's the world, man. It's sarks in the Bible, right? The world. You don't let the world run you. All right. So we know what we have to do. We're not doing it perfectly, but hey, read the parable of the talents. We're just counting to try, and that's what we're going to keep doing. We're going to keep, encouraging these kids to do that. And I think the kids are going to do that, and we're going to show back up next week, and we're going to get at it. And this is when they're really going to grow. And I've been on the other side. We've been on the other side. You know what? This is when you grow. It really is. And they can be helped if their family and friends and their fans really encourage them. But you know how the world is. And so sometimes you got to ignore the world. And if we have to ignore the world, we will do that. But we're going to do what we got to do to become better. And I think we will.
You think that last drive will kind of carry over maybe in that?
It will for a while. All those things those are temporary. For a while, it's got to be part of who you are. It's got to become part of who you are. Warriors don't quit. All right? It was William Wallace, every man dies, not every man lives. Warriors don't quit. So if it's part of who you are, that'll help you and you'll keep doing. All right? If you're really that way and that didn't happen, you'll still keep doing it. If you're not that way, you might let that get you going for a while. But if you just get motivated by outcomes and end results, then man, you're gonna be like a yo-yo because those things will come and go in your life. So we're trying to take advantage of the situation. Hey, I got to work through it too, man. Now they're ripping me and all that stuff. Hey, we just got to keep doing what we know is right. We know the game.